Welcome to An Apple a Day, a podcast, a resource, a community. Share your experiences and learn from others as we overcome barriers and learn to live a happy, healthy life with a disability. Welcome to the community. Here's your host, Jimmy Apple.
Welcome to another episode of An Apple a Day. In fact, this is the last episode of An Apple a Day for 2020. That's right. This is New Year's Eve. That's right. The end of 2020. Some people would say, thank God. Other people would say, good riddance. Other people would say, I don't even want to know about it. But this is it. This is the end of 2020. How you feeling today, my friends? You feeling strong? You feeling better than you did yesterday? Excellent. You can't ask for better than that. You're looking forward to tomorrow. I'm sure you are. This is it. This is it. After today, it's 2021. How you making out with your medication? How you making out with your doctor's appointments? What is your New Year's resolution? What are you going to do different? What are you going to do different starting tomorrow? You know, everyone's saying that they want to put this year behind them. This is the worst year of their life. Okay, it's been a hard year. No doubt about it. But are you going to tell me that there was nothing good that came out of 2020 for you? Nothing at all? I can say for myself, I made new friends this year. I made new friends on the computer. I made new friends through my email. I made new friends through the podcast. Are you going to tell me nothing good came out of this? Hey, I seen the podcast numbers jump through the roof. That's a good thing. I seen my email numbers jump through the roof. I seen the website numbers jump through the roof. It's a good thing. I'm still alive. For me, that's a good thing. I see a lot of my friends are still alive. That's a good thing. My family members still alive. That's a good thing. What are some of the good things that happened to you this year? The pandemic started in March. Did nothing good happen to you before March? I'm so tired of hearing people say, what a crappy year. What a terrible year. You have to look for something positive that happened to you this year. You can't let this year go by with saying nothing positive happened to you, because I'm sure something positive happened for you. Something positive had to have happened for you. It couldn't have been one shit year all the way through. Think about that. I want you to go over to famousapple.com/group and write down on the group what good thing happened to you, even if it's only one thing. But something good had to have come out of 2020 for you. Something. It couldn't have all been bad, my friends. This COVID virus, the COVID-19 virus, it's a terrible thing. I'm not trying to tell you it isn't. This has been a hard year for all of us. This isolating in place, and the lockdowns and wearing a mask. But it's not the worst thing that could happen. People with disability have been isolating in place and locked down for years. This isn't something new, not for all of us. I know I've been isolated for years. I'm not saying it to have you say, oh, poor you. I'm not. But people with disabilities, this is not something new. But now that you've seen the crummy side, what's your resolution for 2021? What are you going to do differently? I mean, the pandemic is here in phase 2. We're still wearing masks. We still have to isolate. Bars are closed. Restaurants can't seat people. They can only do takeout. So what are you going to do differently? Let us know. Go to famousapple.com/group and let us know what your resolution is for 2021. I'm really curious, and I'm sure the other people are curious too. Let us know. I really want to thank you for a great year on An Apple a Day here, and I want to thank all the people that joined us for the interviews: Linda, Lisa, Dennis, Mark, Chad, and many more, Oscar. But we're going to start off the year with a couple of more interviews, more interesting people joining us. And thank you. Thank you for being here and listening and being a part of our show. I really appreciate it. And I want to wish you a happy, a healthy, a blessed, and a prosperous new year from our family to you and your family. And I hope you had a really happy Christmas and Hanukkah and Kwanzaa and a happy holiday. So thanks again for a really good 2020. I know this COVID-19 and this virus was horrible, but we got through it together. And I look forward to another great year of 2021 together. And we're going to grow and make it a really good year together. So have a happy new year with you and your family. And I'll see you next year. And remember this, things can always be worse. No matter what, things can always be worse. Right now, there's someone somewhere wishing that they were in your position. So no matter what, things can always be worse. You've been listening to An Apple a Day. My name is Jimmy Apple, and I'll talk to you next year. Have a fun time tonight, a safe time, and I'll talk to you again. And remember this, no matter what, any problem that you have can be handled with laughter. Take care, my friends, and enjoy yourself.